Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Now, Pastor Ezekiel has come with a storm. When you look at whatever happened in KASARANI about 2 days, it has been a massive crusade. Pastor Ezekiel pulled super massive crusade rally days after warning William Samoei Ruto. And I want to say that when you look the way things were in Nairobi, it was like a political rally. It was like a president or someone that is political leader was in KASARANI. And people were shocked. People were not believing. So I want you to watch that video at KASARANI, and even the wife to the deputy president Rigathi Gachagua, Pastor Dorcas, was there. And I want to say this was massively received in Nairobi. Please, I want you to watch that video. But before we watch that video, if you are a visitor for the first time and you have not subscribed, please do me a favor. Ensure that you subscribe to this channel. You put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much. Please consider liking this video. Watch that video, then we continue.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Tufanye kitendo kizuri. Amen.
The KASARANI crusade of Pastor Ezekiel comes the day after Pastor Ezekiel warned William Samoei Ruto. And our issues that Pastor Ezekiel pinpoint out towards whatever was likely to happen with the government of William Samoei Ruto. And this was just such a big and massive crusade that you look at. There are certain issues that Nairobi residents, so like this was ultimatum assistance that they could have through prayers. That is something that made them to avail themselves in KASARANI. But I want you to compare the rally of William Samoei Ruto while campaigning to be elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya, and also the rally of Raila Amolo Odinga as candidate to be elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya, and also compare the crusade of Pastor Ezekiel. I know some people are going to say that the meetings are different. The meeting for Pastor Ezekiel is about church issues. When it comes to William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, it was a political issues. But I want to say this. Today, if a pastor is just preaching near to a certain small road, Even you could hear Pastor Ezekiel saying once in a while, he preached and had a crusade at Pipeline near to railway. And he was preaching and people were passing, are not listening to him. So I want to say this. Even today, if a pastor might come in this road, then a politician come to the other side, you will see people will feel the meeting of a pastor or a prophet, or people will not feel that meeting of a politician. So I want you to understand me very well. Kenyans are very tired with these meetings of politics, and they know their helps will come from God, and that is why they took their time. Even some of them closed their businesses, some of them postponed their traveling, some of them postponed their appointment, but they availed themselves at Kasarani. And this was massive. It was massive, ladies and gentlemen. It was massive, and even some people could not even believe this. And that is why this was after Pastor Ezekiel said that William Samuel Ruto was going to receive a lot of rebellion. And this rebellion was going to start with youths. Have you seen rebellion from the youths? Those who are not having jobs, they started robbing people in Nairobi and other towns. That is a simple and clear rebellion, because they are signalizing that, look, we don't have jobs, we don't have something to eat, we don't have something to put on the table. So whatever, the only option that we are having is to rob people, kill people, so that we can have something. That is a certain rebellion. Number two is that Kenyans and poor Kenyans are preparing to go and demand whatever William Ruto promised them. Because William Ruto promised things left, right, center. So for him, he's going to receive a lot of rebellion. Why? Because he's going to face these poor Kenyans, going to demand for what he promised Kenyans, and he had not fulfilled. So there's certain preparation. Again, I want you to be very careful. When you look at the way the stadium was filled, it was a tremendous something that I can call, even after the crusade, people were filling all the streets. People were all over the streets. Even if you could have seen the videos that people were getting out of Kasarani after the crusade, people were full all over the Nairobi. So I want to say that this is just a certain surprise to William Samuel Ruto that, look, this is whatever we told you. People are tired of you. People are looking to rebel. People are going to rebel. In fact, when I was looking also the prophecy of Pastor Tim Mwangi, he said that the parliament, 13th parliament, was going to be a problem, because he projected that number 13, where William Samuel Ruto was sworn in the 13th of November, I think. Not 30, 13th of November, if I'm not wrong. October, yeah. Then William Ruto was going to associate with 13th parliament. Pastor Ezekiel, no, Pastor Tim Mwangi came out saying that that number 13 was going to be rebellion. Now, member of parliaments are rebelling now. You can see it. You can see it. One, in the Kenya Kwanza government, there are some people rebelling against GMO. Some people are supporting. And the other side, these member of parliament of Azimio, they are also rebelling. So these are rebelling government. And I want to tell you, watch very carefully. Things are going to happen the way Pastor Ezekiel said it and Pastor Tim Mwangi said it. And I have seen people disbusting and say that Pastor Ezekiel is just a fake pro. I want to say, since I have started watching Pastor Ezekiel, I'm not going to that church. I have not been in that church, and I was not in that crusade in Kasarani. But I want to say this. There is nothing that Pastor Ezekiel has prophesied that has never come to pass. Has come to pass. So ladies and gentlemen, let us be very cautious with what we are being told. We have pathways with God, and that is why you see, we don't believe in prophecies. We believe in the prophecies of politicians. And that is why we always get astray. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this as I finish. This is just a testing of waters. And Pastor Ezekiel has already succeeded. Now, Commander is going to have also his crusade in Jacaranda. That is Pastor Nganga. Pastor Nganga is going to have his crusade in Jacaranda. So I want you to watch the way people are going to behave. People are going to feel also the Pastor Nganga's crusade. So people has already felt the crusade of Pastor Ezekiel. They are going also to feel the Pastor Nganga crusade in Jacaranda. And I want you to see, people are tired looking for God sincerely. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your opinion towards the crusade of Pastor Ezekiel, towards after his warning to William Ruto? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much. Bye-bye.